Alright. Haha! First game! First game! You see that Venusaur? You see that poison Pokemon? You see this psychic type? Oh, it's time. I'm just gonna lead Exeggutor. What is he gonna do? You gonna lead Starmie? Go for it. You gonna lead Electrode? Please. Gyarados? Red Gyarados. I mean, oh my gosh, this is the best Exeggutor lead ever. Oh my, so good. Venusaur! Oh my goodness, it must be my birthday. I mean, he's gonna get his Sludge Bomb off, right? He's probably just like, no way! I can't believe he actually counter-led me. And it's like, bruh, I counter your whole team. I counter all of your Pokemon with this one. And the thing is, like, Venusaur bops like most of these Pokemon. Like, Venusaur has a winning matchup against Muck most of the time. Decent matchup versus Eevee. Good matchup versus Gyarados and Aerodactyl. And so he was probably thinking like, ha, well, if I let Alakazam, he could like play around that. But nah, the best you got is Sludge Bomb, and you could do it if you want. But like, let's see you get like, I'm gonna win. You're not gonna one-shot me. Nope. I mean, I still died, I guess. But like, as long as we take this thing out, absolutely. Like, you can't stop like Aerodactyl now. So we oh, what? Holy, no way. No, bullshit. I actually call bullshit. Someone give me a count. Someone give me a count. No way. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold it. I'm calling bullshit. Like, how is he actually faster than me? What? I'm modest, by the way. Like, someone give me a modest calc. He has to be calm or like sassy or something, and that's fine. It's okay. We'll still win. I think I'm just gonna do this because it sets up a screen, and we should be faster with Eevee. And even though it's not very effective, it should still chip like that little bit. Unless this is the bulkiest Venusaur you've ever seen in your life. When you can pull out that queen you caught yourself? Eventually. I was in Mount Moon at the start of the stream. That's what I was doing. I was getting the Moonstone. But damn, that sucks. You're not wrong. I'm sorry. I'm like bad at like getting a chat. But I was actually thinking about Stomping Tantrum over EQ. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like Stomping Tantrum wasn't a move in like 2016. Sand Slash. Okay, guy. He's gonna set rocks. I think that's okay. I mean, I could switch to Gyarados right now. This is actually just fine. I think I'm just gonna double Bouncy Bubble it because he's gonna rocks me, right? So Bouncy Bubble rocks, and there's no reason to go for the Sizzly Slide because again, he's just gonna use Stealth Rocks, and so like I'd have to use the Sizzly Slide, double Bouncing Bubble. My webcam just went out. That's fun. Let me reactivate that. That does not go out very often. Alright, it'll be back in a sec. It'll be back in a sec. Give me a moment. Oh wow, it's like actually just not feeling it. Gotta like unplug it. That's really weird. You don't actually see that happen very often at all. Alright. Give me a sec. That's all weird looking. Mess with the brightness. There we go. I'll just leave it at that. It's fine. Okay. Bouncy Bubble. He got rocks up, guys. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's really weird. The webcam actually does not go out very often at all. So like, I think that that's very not normal. And it's not gonna lie, like that kind of like puts me on like tilt when it does, because like I always have to like check the webcam now. But thank you for those bits. Webcam back. 98, 116 on Special Defense Venusaur. That's what I figured. Minus Special Defense. Alright, I think we just go for Sizzly Slide, because we have a light screen up. Reflect. Okay. Good thing I'm going to use that water attack. Alright, Eevee. Eevee's going to actually get like a crap ton of value. what's he gonna do? Like burn me? Or sorry, not burn me. He's gonna paralyze me, and I think it's absolutely fine if he paralyzes me. But you know, like how much damage is he really gonna be doing? We have one more turn of light screen, so we're gonna use the bouncy bubble here. And bouncy bubble, I'm actually really liking it. I'm actually thinking it's probably my favorite Eevee move. As bad as it is, it's creating a situation like right here where there's like nothing you can really do. And so I really do like that, and it really does help against Pokemon. Oh, you actually missed a Thunder Wave. Never lucky opponent missing a Thunder Wave. Holy moly. You'd never see that. That's very, very rare. Like, I mean, I miss all the Thunder Waves. Just kidding. I just hit Thunders, you know. Put up another one of these. He can go for a Thunder or a Thunderbolt this turn. Goes for a Thunder Wave. It's really cool that he missed that Thunder Wave because he had to, like, take this turn while my screen's down to re-get the Thunder Wave. And I really think it's kind of weird that he's doing that to an Eevee because, like, Eevee could, you know, heal itself, but it's alright. I have a bunch of Impish Charmanders with good Ivies if anyone wants one. Yo, if you guys saw the new Charizard team building video today, it definitely used that same Impish Charmander. Impish Charizard. I was going to go for Bouncy Bubble. I wonder if I'll save this thing. He has it in Let's Go. Let's Go's the game we're playing today. T-Bolt. It's not going to do that much. El Screenerino, mi amigo. Yep. Bouncy Bubble. My girlfriend is watching this with me for the first time. I explained the concept of this game, and now I think you have one more fan. Yo, I'll take it. She can always ask any questions. I think I'm pretty good at explaining this, but for the most part, we have this very cute Eevee here. And this Eevee is going to absolutely dominate all of our opponent's Pokemon. So, that's the plan. Let's go. Red Gyarados. Yo, perfect. Couple that plays together stays together. I had an ex-girlfriend that I used to go to, like, regionals and stuff with. And that shit was fun. It was. Does this guy still have a screen up? Let me make sure. Is it last turn on Reflect? So that means we do actually want to burn it, I think. Yeah. Burn's more important than the Thunder Wave. I know Thunder Wave's 4 times super effective. Sorry, 2 times super effective if he Megas. But he has Reflect up, so it's not like we're going to deal that much damage at all. So hitting the burn up is actually really going to help me out. And I want to take as many, like, imagine, there's sub, holy crap. That you don't see that as often. That's a +1 tech. Yo, he doesn't even know that's what I was going for. He doesn't even have an idea. Reflect wears off, though. I wouldn't have broke the sub anyway, so it didn't actually matter. But let's see how much damage he actually does with Waterfall. We're going to be able to break his sub, and then we're going to come in with something that really does punish the Gyarados. And remember, he has, like, the fact that he has sub means he probably doesn't have all the exact moves he needs. I need to be able to break the sub. I need to be able to break the sub. Cool. If you saw, that's a YouTube video today. Impish Charizard X is the way to go. Definitely. Heard the tracks you posted in Discord. They're definitely pretty solid. Yo, I'm glad you like the music. Yeah, my band posted, we're working on making a new album. And, definitely, like, the songs are in the Discord. You guys can check it out. Alright, I'm actually really happy that he's not going for their sub. But, let's see. How do I want to punish this? Because, like, I don't have that many special attackers. I don't have, like, that many special attackers. Light Screen wore off. Never lucky. Like, I have Alakazam. Not good. I could just send out my Gyarados. I think I actually will send out my Gyarados here. I'll send out my Sharona. I have the health lead. No, wait, I don't. Because we both are going to be at the same health. I think I can actually just send this out then. As much as I don't want to. I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide. Just make sure. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Rock's damage is pretty good. Let me see what he has left if I need this for anything. I don't technically need this for anything. He only has Dragonite, Gyarados, and Starmie. So as long as I, like, save my Gyarados, we should be in a good spot. I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide. Hopefully I hit. Hopefully I get that young flinch. Put those rocks emotes up. Rock Slide. Here we go. It's not that much damage, but I have to trade cost ineffectively. Oh, we get the flinch all the way to the bank. Do I want to go for another one? Another one. And another one. Another one. Rock Slides all the way across the sky. I'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Absolutely fine. Like I said, it sucks for trading cost ineffective there, but like 2 Rock Slides, totally worth it. And I don't want to waste my Mega. I can come in with my Gyarados Mega right now, and I'll be in a good spot. I have that if I need to Mega too. This is good versus the Starmie. I can actually hold that for the Starmie. Just for Starmie. I'll just send out my Gyarados then. He also has a Dragonite, so I really do have to watch out for that. Really do have to watch out for Dragonite. Do I want to go Mega? I will. We're probably going to be speed tying here. Mega! We got the red Gyarados mirror match, chat. The red Gyarados mirror match. Who will come out on top? Who will come out? Crunch. Oh, crunch time! Oof. Never lucky. Eating that crunch kind of sucks. No defense drop, please. Yeah, that actually puts me within range for Dragonite Outrage. Fuck, that really, really sucks that I ate that crunch. We're going to crunch here, just in case he decides to switch into Starmie to block a waterfall. We're conditioning him into doing this type of play. We're also, like, this is so much better versus, like, a Dragonite or something. I probably should just sub here, but, like, I should actually have subbed there. That's a mistake. I should have subbed. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, I won the speed tie this time. Makes up for it. Makes up for it. Here we go. Red Gyarados goes down. Now, he could bring out his Dragonite, right? He could bring out his Dragonite. But Dragonite doesn't, like, automatically win. So we'll see what he can get done with Dragonite. I don't have Rocks Up or anything either. Starmie coming out. I disagree with Starmie. We live a Thunderbolt, so yeah, go for it, champion. I'm pretty sure I just lived the Thunderbolt at half. You don't stab that, my guy. You do not stab those. We take those. They'll yeet it out here. And he's going to come with Dragonite and use EQ. And then it's going to be up to, like, Alakazam to come in and deal a lot. So we're going to go for a Thunder Wave just to keep him honest. If he's Jolly, like, there's a problem. But Gyarados is 81 base speed. So this should be okay. Thunder Wave. That's right. Oh! We take it. I don't care if you're agility. Go for it, champ. Show me that agility. Show me how fast you are. You ain't showing me nothing. Oh, man. We take those. We take those. And we're putting him within range for Alakazam to use Psychic. Pretty good. EQ. That's like I said. I said that was coming out a couple turns ago. And we should be able to wrap this one up. We're going to be able to come out with Alakazam. Pop a big Psychic. 20 more bits. Figures I'd use these while I have them. Keep up with what you do, man. Appreciate those bits. Every single bit matters. All bits matter, guys. Thank you so much for the bits. That one guy, Ken's, always mucho pushing out of the bucket. You know, it never empties. So it accepts all forms of bits. So thank you so much. And I'm glad you like what I do, because I try pretty hard. But Psychic might be able to finish this off, but even if he goes for like an Outrage, we have Muck in the back. And so we are going to be able to win this one on the back of some luck, you know. We dodged a Thunder Wave that actually did matter quite a bit. And that was probably the luckiest turn of the game. Like, dodging that Thunder Wave was pretty raw. But also, we super low-rolled our Psychic in the start of the game. So that kind of sucked, too. So, like, you know, we'll see. We'll see how this guy wants to do game 2. Hey, does anyone have an item suggestion for a fast attacking Lopunny? I can't get Lopunite. I do not. I just suggest that you don't run Lopunny then. Like, Ambipom would be much better. Ambipom would be mucho beneficiado. Even something like an Infernape would be better than a Lopunny that can't Mega. If you can't Mega, like, it's not worth it. Let me think about this. If I lead Aerodactyl and he leads Sandslash, that's also kind of good for... I'm going to do this. I'm actually trying to get Rocks Up this game. If he leads Gyarados, he leads Gyarados. You know, what else am I going to do? I wonder if he's going to go for a sub. You know? I wonder if you would sub here. I'm just going to Rock Slide, actually. I want to Stealth Rocks really, really bad, but I'll just Rock Slide. It's okay. I almost feel like if he gets the sub up, I'll lose. So I'm just going to go for Rock Slide. It forces him to Mega. We'll do about 30%, and it'll put it within range for like Eevee to come in and like really exert a lot of pressure on this guy. So here we go. Mega Gyarados, round 2. And Rock Slide, making the connections. Let's see if he pops that sub. Because we can break a sub. Waterfall. It's totally fine. I have no problem with it. Yep. He's like, yes! And I'm like, that's fine. I did a way to check the Sandslash, and it did not go as according to plan. Really funny to use like the setup move here. I I think I'm going to go for the burn play here. Because if I burn that Pokemon, it just is useless. And I should be faster than he is with a partner Eevee. Last time he tried to sub, I think he's going to pop the sub here, but last time I was paralyzed, remember? So he's withdrawing. This is also getting around the Sand Slash quite a bit. This is why we didn't go for the electric attack. Alright. Let's see how I want to deal with this then. He's going to use Stealth Rock. I can't really stop the Stealth Rock. The best I can do is end this at full HP. This is okay. I know what I want to do. We're going to Glitzy Glow. He's going to take a Tick of Burn, and then Bouncy Bubble will finish him off. And if he wants to go for an Earthquake, he can totally go for an Earthquake. I have absolutely no problem with him just popping the biggest Earthquake. But we get a screen here. And you know what? I should have done the screen a turn later. I could have actually squeezed an extra turn on my Light Screen here by doing Bouncy Bubble first and then Light Screaming to finish off. But I think I'm okay with this. Again, I'm still not Thunder Waved yet. So it's like, I think I'm absolutely fine. And I've set up the screen, so next turn when I switch to my Muck, I'll be able to set up quite a bit. He has that Gyarados. He has a Dragonite still. Eevee is extremely valuable right now. It outspeeds quite a bit of his Pokemon and can completely neuter his two big physical attackers. So he's going to have to send out something like Electrode here. And note that one special thing that we have about this game that we didn't have last game is that we still have our Exeggutor. And, you know, at this point in last game, we didn't have Exeggutor. And so I have a screen up. I'm going to be able to switch right to that. And why didn't he sub? Partner Eevee has to be slower than a Gyarados? No. Partner Eevee is... Let's see. I don't think Partner Eevee is slower than Gyarados. I think Partner Eevee has like 5 base speed on it. Maybe 4 base speed. Let me check. Actually, you're right. It is slower. He should have subbed. We take that luck then. That's luck. Sometimes lucky, chat. I'm a little bit lucky. You're right. He's probably thinking like, fuck, that was ballsy. We're switching to Exeggutor here, though. Alright. So what's he going to do? Yeah, I thought Eevee was actually like 80. I thought Eevee was, sorry, I thought Eevee was 85. Thunder Wave, yeah, we take those. I think he's going to taunt me. And I think that's okay. I think I'm just going to Mega Drain him. Mega Drain will 2-shot the Exeggutor most likely. Put my health back. I might have to go Mega Drain Psychic. Yo, Mario, coming in with those bits. 10 more bits. Appreciate him. Appreciate those bits so much. Hopefully you're having, like I said, a wonderful time. Hopefully your girlfriend's still watching. There's a taunt. We're playing around the taunt right here. You know, he would love to be able to taunt me to make it so I can't sleep powder, can't do a bunch of stuff. But we ain't playing that game. Unfortunately, we're going to eat the taunt right in the face. So never lucky. Striking once again. Now, he has Dragonite. He has Starmie, Venusaur. He has a lot of threats. But in this matchup, like, I do have the advantage, and the only thing he could switch in that would actually really punish me is something like Venusaur, but we still have a light screen up, so if we get to full, we're fine. He could switch in like Gyarados. If he switches in on a Mega Drain, he's about to get washed. If he switches Starmie on a Mega Drain, he's going to get washed. So we're okay here. She made me send those bits. Yo, she's awesome. You should have her watch the stream more often. He's withdrawn the Electrode. If you show me Gyarados, I'm going to absolutely bop you. Dragonite. That's okay. That's a decent switch in here. So he's going to be able to set up just a bit. Set up just a bit. I'm going to go back up to full for the most, like almost full, you know. This is a good this is a good play with Dragonite here. He's going to be able to get his agility off. Wide Screen wears off. Do I have something that can stop a setup Dragonite? Eevee might be able to live the Outrage. But then I'd be wasting the Eevee, but then he'd be wasting the Dragonite. So, is this worn off yet? No, this is the last turn. Yeah, I'll just go for a Psychic then. I wonder if I'll take this turn to, yeah, there's the agility. Let's see how much damage I can actually get done here. It's possible Exeggutor can live the Outrage, but I really, really doubt it. If I do over like half, I'll just go for another Psychic. It's possible we do almost half, though. Look at this damage. It's huge. Absolute. Oh, we got a special drop. Yeah, I'm going to pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, chat. Let's pull triggers. Outrage. Like I said, it's possible that we live. Oh, yeah. Come on, Exeggutor! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, where's your Ice Punch now? I mean, yeah. Exeggutor used Dazzling Gleam. So let's talk about Dazzling Gleam, right? Let's talk about Dazzling. Dazzling Gleam is an 80 base move. And an 80 base move, even in the best situation, would be, you know, super effective against that Dragonite. It'd go up to a 160. And Psychic is a 90, and it's stabbed. So it's like a 135. And so Psychic's like only 25 base power weaker than Dazzling Gleam. And so since Dazzling Gleam isn't like 4 times effective, it's just not worth it at all. So like if you was on like a Komao or like a Scrafty, yeah, Dazzling Gleam would have like merit in that type of meta. But since it doesn't, it definitely works for me. I do not think that was the play, because this lets me potentially set back up. Like Thunderbolt will not do shit. He's not even taunting me. Does he actually think that'll like KO? It's like, bruh, what are you thinking? I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to look at that damage. Oh my goodness. All right, the play here is actually to use Psychic, because he might think that he can switch to Venusaur here. Couldn't you benefit from running both? No, because the thing about it is, so it's only 25 base power stronger, right? And so if it's 25 base power stronger, which by the way does not KO anything, Psychic, like we just showed, if you get the special drop, is a 2-shot. Like you're not gonna ever need the Dazzling Gleam to 2-shot Dragonite, because you should just be able to Sleep Powder Dragonite or Leech Seed or Wall It Out or what have you. So in this situation, is it really worth fighting a Pokemon that doesn't even, you never should even have to fight, like it's a matchup you shouldn't have to work on, to cut one of these moves to do 25 more base power when I just showed you that you don't even need it? So again, it's very, very not important. Again, we're Psychicking here because this will punish the Venusaur on the switch in. If he tries to switch in on Mega Drain. Show me Venusaur. Oh, it's like I play the game. It's like I play the game. We clicked that Psychic button. We clicked it. Oh, Exeggutor. Outplayed for days. He's at the same amount, but like he can't sub. That's the reason why this is good. Exeggutor, so good. So good. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. That's fine. The reads, chat. The absolute reads. Now, he still has a Starmie in the back, right? He has a Starmie. If I send out Alakazam, we'll get set up on. If I send out the Muck, he'll Sleep Powder. It has to be Eevee, and I don't want to. But it kind of has to be Eevee. This is fine. Alright. Yeah, I'll use the screen move again. Just finish this guy off. So yeah, he has Starmie, Gyarados, Electrode, and Venusaur. It's like I play the game. You should get a poster made. I should. I don't even know how I started saying that. But, you know, that's just what I say. Every day. Alright, and let's see that Gyarados. Yeah, we'll keep the Gyarados honest. That's 2 times now that we've tried to disrespect it with the burn play. And now that we know that we're actually slower, we're just going to go for the electric attack. Because we'll be able to break subs. And if he comes back in and wastes the turn subbing, it's going to be really, really good for us. But man, like that was such a good Psychic on that switch. It was absolutely dominant. We outplayed him straight up. So much outplay. He's going to go for a para here. I wonder if it's actually worth it to switch. Because it is. The thing about this is, like, he'll set up really, really hard on, you know, I think I'm just going to hold, I think I'm just going to, like, let me think about how I want to do this. This is a physical attack. Yeah. This one also physical? Not special. I think I just got a Sizzly Slide and just deal with it. Because he's going to go for a Thunder Wave. And if I switch out and switch back in, like, eventually I'm going to take more damage. If I ever go into Muck, he's going to get a situation off where he can get, like, come in with Gyarados and just, like, absolutely set up all over us with sub, and then we'll just lose. Same thing. If I ever show Alakazam, I'm in a really bad spot. And I don't want to send out Gyarados yet, so I think I have to just hold the L with Eevee here and just go for a Sizzly Slide. He could Reflect me, too, but he's probably just going for a Thunder Wave. Yeah. For regarding about 40 more candies. You don't need candy, you know that, right? Like, those aren't on. What? Oh, that really sucks. That's probably game. He's just going to get a Reflect off. Alright, so this actually changes how I want to play the game then. This is actually the change that I needed. Let me think about how I want to do this. Are normal moves on normal Pokemon stabbed? Yep. Stab stands for same type attack bonus. As long as you share the same type, it works. So let's see. He has Starmie, Electrode, and Gyarados. Illogical Weavile, my guy, how's it going? Starmie, Electrode, and Gyarados. There's a couple things I can do here. Because he's going to Reflect. Actually, think about how I really want to finish this guy off. He's going to Reflect here, and what my plan is actually going to be to do is going to be to elongate the game as much as possible. We're going to try and wait out his Reflect. And as it stands, I currently have more Pokemon than him. And so I might end up timing him just because I got paralyzed. At this point, like, I have a significant lead that I feel I can hold on to for about 4 more turns. So I think that's the play here. Just because we got unlucky off that para. If we didn't get parried there, I think it would have completely changed the game. We'll just go for this. But again, we're doing this to make the game longer, right? We want to make it as long as possible. I mean, that's fine. We're not trying to deal that much damage, but like, it really sucks we've gotten paralyzed twice now. I don't think he realizes it either. He's going to switch to Gyarados relatively soon, and like I said, we're clicking the move that gets the biggest punish. We're clicking that electric move that will get the para and even up the game. Because the thing about it is, look at it. If I were to send out Muck, we both have like acid armor sets and stuff like that. If he sends out Gyarados, he's going to be able to set up a lot more than me. I can't really break it. If I send out Alakazam, same type of thing. Gyarados is a dark type. It's going to be able to set up all over me with substitutes and stuff like that. And we already showed that like our Gyarados speed ties with his Gyarados. We have the exact same Adamant Gyarados set. But he has Stealth Rocks up, so I'm going to start off with 25% of my health already gone. So it's not a matchup that I actually want to play in the long game. And so the best thing that I can possibly do in this situation is to keep his Electrode on the board as long as possible. And so to do that, we're just going to keep going for Buzzy Buzz. And if he ever switches out in that situation, you know, it's fine. We can also go for Glitzy Glows if we ever like take away the light screen. But if we keep this Electrode here for like 5, 6, well, not even 5, 6 turns, there's only like 3 turns left in the game. And so he wants to play for the hacks, which is what he's doing. If he wants to play for the hacks, I'll play for the time, which is completely fine. Like, I can answer the questions during this whole time. There's only 9 seconds left. Take a nice sip of my beverage. It'll auto-select Buzzy Buzz, so it doesn't matter. It'll auto-select it. There's a Thunderbolt. Alright. So again, it doesn't do that much at all. And I'm 3 turns para, by the way. 3 turns para. So in this situation, since I'm getting so unlucky, imagine if like I needed to attack, how behind I would be in this situation. Like 3 turns, he hit me with the Thunder Wave and I got paralyzed that turn. And then I was paralyzed again, and then I was paralyzed again. And so like, he's probably thinking of like, yeah, I'm gonna win. Look at how lucky I am. And I'm like, you're digging your own grave by staying in with this. The best thing he could probably be doing in this situation, the thing about it is, another thing is he doesn't know what move I'm using. He doesn't know I'm using the electric one. He probably assumes I'm using like the bouncy bubble one to regain health. He does not know. But if he switches in that Gyarados, he hits the electric attack, gets paralyzed. I can stall that out a lot easier if he's paralyzed. I can just send out Muck, and then Muck fast outspeeds Gyarados, and I can be the one setting up subs and acid armors. Starmie, again, does not want to be paralyzed and doesn't have that many options versus Eevee. Doesn't have that many options versus Muck at all, and we already killed like the Dragonite, his big way to like equalize the score. As long as I don't let Eevee get KO'd by anything, we're going to be in a really, really good spot. Let me just check some stuff. So I have one more turn of light screen. This is my last turn of light screen. But, you know, like I said, he's probably thinking like, I don't know if it's actually sunk in that he only has 2 turns left to win this game. Or 2 turns left to get a Pokemon lead in this game. And so you guys can be all you want. You guys can be like, I can't believe you're playing for time. And my response to that is, I can't believe he paralyzed me 3 times in a row. Like, what else should I be doing? You know? So, again, he's gonna go for Thunderbolts, and we're just gonna keep on using the move we're using. I want to actually see how much I deal with this. Alright, Buzzy Buzz. And so now we've put it in his head that we're already using this move, so now he's not gonna be able to switch, or he's gonna choose not to switch. And we're gonna take this time to put up a Glitzy Glow. How does he only have 2 turns left? Time looks like a lot longer. So there's 4 minutes and 23 seconds. And the timer's like a minute something, you know? The timer's like a minute something. Look how much move we take the full timer each turn. That's the way it works. We take the full timer each turn. I saw some out the early day who was spamming out. Hey, that's the play. Like, against, like, evasion, against people that have, like, certain strategies that need to be executed, what you do is you time them. Like, that's the play. That's, like, the counter that's built into the game to beat things that, like, you wouldn't normally be able to beat. The way it works is, like, I've already explained how he beats me. He can't leave this Electrode in. I'm doing my best to, you know, punish the Gyarados play from coming in here. But, he should not bring it in. Like, that's just it. If he brings the Gyarados in, he takes the L. Well, I mean, he should have brought the Gyarados in, like, 4 turns ago. I guess he could risk it and bring it in on the Buddy's Buzz, like, right now. But, you know, I don't think it's the play, because I've already shown that I'm using Buzzy Buzz, and he doesn't want to bring Starmie in either. So you see, there's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. That's my move time left, and so it's gonna take like 10, 15 seconds to use all the moves. It's gonna take even longer if someone switches, and then we wait out this last turn, and then I take the full timer on my next turn. So the way it works is like, this is his last turn of the game. He has to even up the score. He has to crit me right now. I should have actually switched to Muck. So actually, I kind of messed up a little bit, but I still don't think he can KO. Yep, I should have actually switched to Muck, though. I would have actually lived, just because my Pokemon have a higher health pool. Because his Electrode's already taken. So you see, the move time, like, I'm going to switch to Muck this turn. And then I'm going to wait out my full timer on the next turn. Is this the latest Switch game? Yeah, this is the last Switch game. This is the latest. Yeah, this is the brand new Pokemon game on the Switch. It's actually a lot of fun. This battle's kind of boring, but I've gotten extremely unlucky over the course of this set. But, you know, we're still going to win. I'm still going to win. He should not have stuck in with this Electrode so much. He should have sent out the Gyarados and started really trying to push the advantage. So, all we got to do is switch. Smash Bros. Was after it? Yeah, but was like, we're not playing Smash Bros. We're playing Pokemon. So, that's what, I'm pretty sure that's what, you know, Psycho meant. Are you excited for the new Animal Crossing? I've never actually played Animal Crossing. I've never actually played it at all. You say timer stalling is so annoying, but it's a legitimate win condition. I mean, you're not wrong. It's all right. So the way I like to say it is, if you start from the very first turn of the game and you take the full timer every single turn, and you're literally having a team that's made to stall and not take damage and maybe get like 1 KO or just win the game off like timer stalling from the very first turn of the game, yeah, that's a little bit scumbag. But, like, I started timer stalling him from 7 minutes because he paralyzed me 3 turns in a row. And I don't actually think that, like, that's as bad. Because I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I didn't, you know, get myself in a losing position like, well, I'll just time him. Like, no, I was winning the whole time, and he hacks the shit out of me, you know? Where do you rank this game among other Pokemon games? I like this game a lot. He got and another para. You see, the luck never ends for this man. The luck never ends for this man. And the thing about it is, I want to say this. I want to actually bring this into light. So let's look at this team again. He has Electrode, Gyarados, Dragonite, and he has Electrode, Gyarados, and Starmie. That's his team. And so the first turn that my Eevee got paralyzed, if my Eevee didn't get paralyzed the turn that I went for the Thunder, he went for a Thunder Wave, right? I went to KO his Electrode. I was going to say, Eevee will get paralyzed, but I'll KO his Electrode. That's going to be fine, because that means I can, you know, fight his Gyarados, and I can, you know, use my Gyarados to fight his Gyarados. And it's not going to be an amazing position, but I still feel I'll be able to win. But he fully paralyzed my Eevee, and remember, since this is the second game in a best-of-3, he already showed that his Electrode had Reflect. He already showed that. He already showed that his Gyarados had Sub. And so, the play to be against Eevee would be to use Reflect with the Electrode on the next turn, lose the Electrode to some move, and then send out the Gyarados and set up free subs and just wall me out. And so since I knew that was going to happen, I didn't let that happen. So we take those. We take it. 2-0.